And welcome back to Tigers franchise. After a devastating loss, we got to bounce back in a big way. And we lead 3-1 still, but just kind of sad there. And we're going to wear these throwbacks again. Back in Miami, Scooble will get the start here. Cartaya is going to get the bench. Are we facing a lefty? We're going to start Eric Haas in this one. I think that's the best move, and that'll be our lineup that we roll with here against the lefty. It will be, who is it? Jesus Luzardo? Okay. Here we go. Game 5. No more messing around. Let's go. Luzardo on the mound. 1-0 with a 1.23 ERA, a .95 whip. Ahmed Rosario lead it off, hitting .325 with 2 ribbies. Luzardo will wind and come home with it. 1-0 here. Rosario is easily at his best season as a Tiger here, and here's a pitch home. Driven! Rosario, deep left field! Off the wall! He's going to have to run. He hit it too hard, and he's in there with the double to lead the game off. Ahmed Rosario set the tone. And Luis Arias will follow him. That was crushed to left. And here we go. Arise in. Hitting .333. Pitch on the way. Oh, God. I was not ready for that. 0-1 here. Rosario off second. Pitch on the way. 1-1 here to Luis Arise. Ready with it is Luzardo. The 1-1 coming home. Swung on and missed on a good changeup there, and it's 1-2 now. Early on today. Okay. Pitch home. 2-2 here to Arise. Good take. Rosario off second. And here we go. Pitch on the way. Swung out and missed. 1 away here. And Darren Ortega's in. He has really struggled of late. Hitting 190 in the playoffs. Pitch on the way. 1-0 to Ortega. And here we go. Luzardo ready. Pitch home. Driven up the middle. That'll be fielded. And Rosario was thinking about rounding and going home, but throw on to first. Ortega retired. And Soto will follow. Badu, Walker, Staub, Haas, and then Cruz. And Juan Soto was in here. And here we go. Rosario on third. Soto and pitch on the way. 1-0. That one bounces in the dirt, and Rosario retreats. 1-0 to Soto here. And here we go. Ready with it is Luzardo. Pitch on the way. And that's flowing to center. Bleed! Caught by Reynolds. And that'll end the top of the first there. And Scooble on the mound. Kyle Tucker will lead it off. Pitch on the way. 1-0 here to Tucker. And here we go, the 1-0 home. Strike 1 to Kyle Tucker, and it's 1-1 now. And here we go, the pitch on the way. Pop to left, Cruz on the run, and he's under it, makes the grab, 1 away. And Jacob Amaya in here, pitch on the way. And it's 0-1 to Amaya here. Ready with the 0-1 is Scooble. Amaya moves up to the 2-hole today, and it's 1-1 now. Hitting .246. Different lineup for the Marlins, it looks like, today. And here's the pitch. 1-2 here. And here we go. The 1-2 coming home from Scooble. Pitch on the way. Driven back to him on the mound. Fields it. Fires the first. 2 away now. And Brian Reynolds in here. Pitch on the way from Scooble. Wow, that was horrible. Strike 1, though. We'll take it. Here's the 0-1 home. Driven foul, and it's 0-2 here. Way out in front of that was Reynolds. And here comes the 0-2 home. Pitch on the way. 1-2 now. There we go. The 1-2 coming home from Scooble. 2-2. Whole lot of 2s now. And Scooble will wind and come home with the 2-2. Pop to the left side. O'Neal underneath it. That ball is in the air forever. Out number 3. That'll end the first. Good start from Scooble there. Good start to the game. And Badu will lead it off in the top of the second, hitting 263 in the playoffs. Luzardo ready. He'll whine and come home with it. Out number 1. That was dumb. Jordan Walker and hitting 216. Then Luzardo ready. He'll whine to come home to Walker. Driven! 1-0 Tigers! Jordan Walker! That was out of here in a hurry. What a shot from Jordan Walker. His second homer of the postseason. Wow. Finally squared one up here. Jordan Walker's the man to do it, and it's 1-0 Tigers. Good swing from Walker there. What was that? And just lined it out of here. That was absolutely roped out of here. And just crushed it. And Luzardo knew right away. And Staub is in a 1-0 Tiger lead here. Pitch on the way. And that's chopped left side. That's going to be a tough play. Does a jump throw. Staub beats it out. That'll be a single, an infield single. Good hustle from Staub. And Eric Haas will come in here. Staub off first. Here we go. 1 out. Pitch on the way. And it's 1-0 here. Great effort by the shortstop, by the way, on the last play. Staub off first. And here's the pitch. Driven foul. Laid on it. 1-1 here to Haas. Staub off first. Pitch on the way. Uh-oh. Get back. 1-2 here. Good fastball there from Luzardo. 98. It's 1-2 here. Staub will be off first again. Pitch on the way. Fouled off. Late on the fastball. Tried to just blow it by Haas. Thankfully, got a piece of it. Here we go. 1-2 again here. Luzardo home. Driven to center. And lays out. Can't get there. And that will, Staub will round and come home. He should be in easy, and that'll be a RBI double for Haas. That was very hard to read. And it's 2-0 Tigers. Good swing from Eric Haas. A gap shot, crushed it. And I didn't know what to do there. But Reynolds with great effort out there, but it drops in. O'Neal Cruz in, 1 out, runner on second. Pitch on the way. 1-0 here to Cruz. And here we go. Haas off second. Pitch on the way. Driven right to first. Eats it. Baez up. Flips it in time. And that'll be the second out. Absolute rope to Baez at first. Good job knocking it down. And now it'll be Ahmed Rosario in 1-for-1 with a double on the day. And Haas off third. Pitch on the way. Driven right to second. That'll be out number 3. But we get to that ending off the Jordan Walker homer and the RBI double from Eric Haas. And Scuba will wind and come home. 1-0 here. Santander, the 2024 Gold Glover. And 2-0 here. Here's a 2-0 home from Scooble. Pitch on the way. Chop foul, and it's 2-1 now to Santander. And here comes a 2-1 home. And that's driven to Staub. Makes the catch, 1 away. Good play by Staub. And Brian De La Cruz batting in the 5-hole today. And here's a pitch home. Oh, my goodness. That was horrendous. 1-0 here. Pitch on the way. Driven back to Scooble. Just eat it. Just eat it. I thought Scooble was going to field it. That'll be an infield single. No, they called it an E4. Okay. And Michael Massey in here. Pitch home from Scooble. Oh, no. Pop foul. Cruz giving chase, and he is under it. Makes the grab. 2 away now. We'll take it. Christian Arroyo in now. Pitch home from Scooble. 1-0 here. Changeup hasn't been real sharp early on. Pitch on the way. 1-1 now. And here's a 1-1 home to Arroyo. Swung on and missed, and it's 1-2 here. Here's a 1-2 home. Swung on and missed. Big punch out for Scooble. And that'll end the second. And Arias will lead it off 0 for 1 with a punch out on the day. Luzardo ready. He'll wind to come home with it. And that's flowing to right. 0-1 here to Arias. Way out in front of the fastball. Here's the pitch on the way. 1-1. Good check swing there from Arias. Here we go. The 1-1 coming home from Luzardo. Chop back up the middle. Wow, great effort by second, but that'll be a base hit for Arias and a leadoff single in the top of the third here. And Ortega will follow, hit it hard, and I believe he lined out his last time out, but maybe he grounded out. Pitch on the way. 1-0 here to Ortega. Hitting 186 in the postseason. He was really good early, and he's kind of fell off, but a lot of guys have. Pitch on the way. Fouled straight back. 1-1 here to Ortega. Arias off first. 1-1 count. Pitch on the way. 2-1 now to Ortega. And here we go. Arias off first again here. Ready with the 2-1 is Luzardo. He'll come home with it. And it's 3-1 now. That one gets away. We'll just hold. 3-1 to Ortega. Soto waits on deck. Pitch on the way. Fouled off, and it's a full count now. Man. And we're going to send Arias here. Pitch on the way. Swung on and missed. Arias swipe second. So Ortega strikes out, but Arias is able to swipe second. And Soto was in 0 for 1 with a flyout on the day. Man. And here we go. Pitch home from Luzardo. Swung on and missed. And Soto's another guy who just went cold here of late. He's had a few big hits, but really for the most part, he hasn't been a factor. That swung on and missed as well. It's 0-2 here. Rise off second, pitch home. And that'll be 1-2 now. Out in front of Legaliers. One away in the top of the third. Soto ready. Here's the pitch. 2-2 now to Soto. Good take. Arias still stands out there on second. Pitch on the way. And that's hit to right, not very well. Kyle Tucker catches. Arias will tag and test the arm. That's a good throw, but not in time. And Arias will move to third on the Soto flyout. And Akil Baddoo is in 0 for 1 with a pop-out on the day. And here we go. Pitch home. 1-0 to Baddoo. Good take there to start the count. Arias on third. And Baddoo could get us another run here with a base hit. Pitch on the way. And that's popped to left. And foul ball. 1-1 now. Late on the fastball there. Pitch on the way. 2-1. That one in the dirt. And Arias will retreat to third. It's a 2-1 count with 2 away here. Baddoo ready for the 2-1. 2 outs. Pitch on the way. I didn't like it. Whole lot of 2s to Baddoo. And ready with the 2-2 is Luzardo. Pitch on the way. Chop foul by Baddoo. That was a good 12-6. It is his main pitch. And here we go, the 2-2. Ready with it. Full count now to Akil Baddoo. Jordan Walker on deck. 1 for 1 with a solo shot. And here we go. The 0-2 full count rolled over by Baddoo. And that'll be out number 3. Arias gets stranded on third, and we're going back to work in the field. Skubal back on the mound. Pitch on the way. Javi Baez in, and it's 0-1 here to Baez. Skubal ready with the 0-1, and he'll fire home. Chop foul. 0-2 now. And here's the 0-2 home from Skubal. Swung on and missed with a punch out. Baez down on strikes. And this looks like Shea Legaliers, and it is. Pitch on the way. Check swing. Did he go? No, he didn't. Oh, or 1-0 here. Here's the pitch from Skubal coming home. That is a 2-1 ball game. Wow. 2-1 Tigers now. Langoliers did not miss that. It's hard to miss those, though. And Kyle Tucker's in. 0-1 to Kyle Tucker. Good bounce back pitch from Scooble there. And here's the 0-1 home. Chopped foul ball. 0-2 quickly here. And here's the 0-2 home to Tucker. Swung on and missed with a punch out. Good bounce back from Scooble. And Jacob Amaya is in here. Pitch on the way from Scooble. Darn it. 1-0 here. And here's a 1-0 home to Amaya. 1-1 now. The 1-1 on the way from Scooble. Driven to center. Ortega giving chase. And makes the grab at center to end the third. But they get one back. Out the Shea Langolier's absolute piss missile out of the park. And Jordan Walker in 1-for-1 with a solo shot on the day. Here comes Luzardo home. And that's flowing to center. Another good one to hit, and he misses this one, and that'll be out number 1. Sad face. And Jonathan Staub in 1-for-1 with a single on the day and scored a run. Here's the pitch from Luzardo. 1-0 to Staub. And here we go, ready with the 1-0 is Luzardo. He'll wind and come home with it. And that is driven right to third. Fires to first in time, 2 away. And Haas is in with 2 away, 1-for-1 with an RBI double on the day. Here's the pitch from Luzardo. Driven to left. Get out of here. Get out of here. It's gone. See ya. Eric Haas with a solo shot in the top of the 4th. Yeah, top of the 4th. And that's his first homer. Maybe we should have started him all along. Maybe that was a bad call on my part. Great swing from Eric Haas. Now it's a double and a homer and 2 RBIs. What a swing. Got a hanger and didn't miss it. Turns on it and crushes it out of here. Boom. Gone. O'Neal Cruz in, 3-1 Tigers. Pitch on the way. Driven up the middle, off the pitcher's mitt. That's going to be a tough play, but he throws it to first. Ends the top of the 4th, but we get 1 in there. And stretch the lead back out to 2, and it's 3-1 Tigers going into the bottom of 4. And here we go. Pitch on the way from Scooble. 1-0. Here's the pitch home. Chop foul. 1-1 now. Here's the 1-1 home. Swung on and missed. 1-2 here. Here comes a 1-2 home from Scooble. Chopped out in front of the mound. Haas will field. Fires to first. 1 away. Great play by Eric Haas behind the plate. And Santander will stand in here. Here's the 1-out pitch from Scooble. 1-0 to Santander.
1 ball, no strike.
And here we go, the 1-0 home. Driven to right, Staub lays out, can't get there. Padu fires the first, get on the bag! What are we doing? That'll be a single. And here we go, the pitch home. 1-0 here to De La Cruz. Pitch on the way. 2-0, 1 away here. 2-0 pitch home from Scooble. 3-0. Pitch home. 3-1 now. Then here we go. Pitch on the way. Driven up the middle. Rosario dives. Can't get there. And they will round and go to third. Ortega fires. Not in time. Just late. Runners on the corners with 1 away here. Oh, let's get Job up and throwing. And Michael Massey in. Pitch on the way from Scooble. Strike 1. 0-1 to Massey. Here's the 0-1 home. Swung on and missed. 0-2, and here's the 0-2 home. 1-2 now. 1-2 home. Chopped out in front of the mound. Arrives the second in time. Back to first. What a turn. Great play. And that'll get us out of the inning without giving up a run. Wow. And here we go. Rosario will lead it off 1 for 2 with a double on the day. 3-1 Tigers lead in the top of 5. And here's the pitch home from Luzardo. 1-0 inside on the fastball. And here we go. Luzardo ready. Pitch home. Driven to center. Bleed. It will. Base hit for Rosario. And he's aboard with no one out. And Luis Arraez in here with no one out. And Rosario off first. Pitch on the way. Should have pulled back on that. Rosario off first. 0-1 count. No one out. Pitch home. 0-2. Now here we go. Rosario ready. 0-2 on the way. Pitch in the dirt. No throw. Rosario swipes second. No problem. And it's 1-2 now. And Arraez now in an RBI situation. Pitch on the way. 2-2 now to Luis Arraez. Here we go. Ready with it is Luzardo. The 2-2 home. Full count now to Arraez. That one runs in and Ortega will be on deck. And here we go. Arraez ready. Pitch on the way. Chopped right side. That will move Rosario to third. That'll be a ground out for Arraez, but a productive one and one away here. And Darren Ortega's in 0 for 2 with a strikeout and a ground out. And Rosario off third. Pitch on the way. Swung on and missed. My eyes could not focus there. Doesn't have a hit against the lefty in the playoffs here. Pitch on the way. Fouled straight back. 0-2 quickly here. And ready with the 0-2 is Luzardo. Pitch on the way. Swung on and missed. Oh, Ortega, dude. Come on. And Juan Soto in 0 for 2 with 2 flyouts. And here we go. Pitch home from Luzardo. Swung on. I'm just out in front of that so often. 0-1. Pitch home. 1-1 now to Soto. Good take. Rosario off third. Pitch on the way. And flowing to center. Caught by the shortstop. And that'll be the third out. Oh, this has been some ugly at-bats in the middle of the order. Scooble will go back to work. Arroyo in. Pitch on the way. 0-1 here to Christian Arroyo. And here we go. The pitch home from Scooble. Chop back of the middle. Scooble fields this one. Fires the first one away. Good pitch from Scooble. And Javi Baez back in here. Here's a pitch from Scooble on the way. Driven to center. That'll be a base hit. Ortega will cut it off. Fires to the cut. And he's in with a double. And that'll be a 1-out double for Baez. And now Shea Lagalier's in. Pitch on the way. 1-0 here. Pitch home from Scooble. 2-0 here. Here's the 2-0. Driven. Rosario can't make the play. And Ortega will fire it into second. Runners on the corner with 1 out. And we'll get a mound visit here. You see a double play ball. Kyle Tucker in. Pitch on the way from Scooble. 1-0 here. Here's a 1-0 home. 2-0 now to Kyle Tucker. Pitch home from Scooble. Chop foul. 2-1 now. Pitch home. 2-2 with 1 away. Great pitch from Scooble. And here's a 2-2 home. Swung on and missed. Big punch out. 2 away. And Amaya is in here. And here's the first pitch from Scooble. Oh, no. 0-1. Here's the 0-1 home to Amaya. 1-1 now. Ready with the 1-1 pitch on the way. Chop foul. 1-2 now. Try to run that sinker down away. Here's the pitch. Chop to Staub at second. He'll field. Fire to first. That'll end the 5th. Great job there by Staub. Good pitching.
It remains a 3-1 ball game.
And 1 sec.
Takes over on the mound. Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here.
Your attention,
Gotta do
please.
his best to keep the score
Now
right where it is.
And number 45,
Akil Baddoo.
Okay, Badu in here. Sorry, I had to text a friend back. Pitch on the way from Sixto Sanchez. 1-0-1 here to Badu. Good pitch.
Starting up now. James
Sixto with 5 pitches. Pitch on the way.
getting cranked up as well.
Chop foul. 0-2. And ready with it is Sanchez. And here comes the pitch. Swung on and missed by Badu on a 90-mile-an-hour changeup. Punch out for Sanchez, and Jordan Walker's in 1 for 2 with a homer. And Sanchez ready. Pitch on the way. Chop foul. 0-1 here to Walker.
Measures 6 feet even. 100.
Here we go. Sanchez winds and comes home. And it's 1-1. That ball wasn't even close. Here's a 1-1 home. 2-1 now. Ready with the 2-1 is Sanchez. Pitch on the way. 2-2. By the time I would have swung at that, it would have already been too late and he would have popped out the first. 2-2 home. Full count now to Jordan Walker. Staub waits on deck. Wind from Sanchez. Pitch home. Ball 4, and Walker will walk there. It's in his name. He is a walker. And Jonathan Staub is in. 1 for 2 on the day with a single and a run. Jordan Walker off first. 1 away in the top of 6. Here's the pitch. Chop foul. 0-1 to Staub here. Ready with the 0-1 pitch home. And 1-1. Slide step kind of threw him off. And Jordan Walker off first. Pitch on the way. Chop foul. I thought he was going fastball there. He went change up. And we'll send Walker in a 1-2 count. Pitch on the way. Pitch is low. Throw is in time. Walker's caught stealing. And Staub now with no one on. Whole lot of 2s. Top of the 6. Pitch on the way. Full count now. Haas on deck. Here's a pitch from Sanchez. Chopped up the middle. Base hit by Staub. Good piece of hitting there. And that'll be a 2-out single and a full count for Jonathan Staub. Good swing. And Eric Haas is in. Staub off first. Pitch home. What am I doing? 0-1 here to Haas. And we'll send Staub. Nope. Okay. They know. They know. And here we go. 0-1. Guess what? He's going anyway. Pitch on the way. Chop foul. Way out in front of the changeup. 0-2 now with 2 away. And here we go. The 0-2. Popped. Foul ball. Caught by the first baseman. That'll end the top of the 6. And we'll bring... This will be bottom of 6. We'll get Bruzdar and Alvarado up and throwing here. Scooble ready. He'll wind and come home with it. Driven. What a catch by Alvarado. What am I talking about? What a catch by Arias. I'm going insane, ladies and gentlemen. Pitch on the way. Driven foul. And we're looking to close it out here in Miami. Like I said last game, we want to party down here in Miami. Pitch on the way. Driven foul. I didn't mean to do that with Arias. And it's 0-2 here. Pitch on the way to Santander. Driven foul. 0-2 still. Here comes an 0-2 home from Scooble. Pitch on the way. 1-2 now to Santander. Scooble into the wind. He'll deliver. And it's 2-2 now with a 1 away. And here's a 2-2 home. Pitch on the way. Driven up the middle. Staub can't get there. Base hit. And that'll be a 1-out single for Santander. here in the bottom of the 6th. And Brian De La Cruz in here. Pitch on the way. Popped. Foul ball. 0-1. Here comes an 0-1 home. Chop to Rosario. Flips to second. Stop on to first in time to end the 6th. We got it. Great job by the middle infield there. And O'Neal Cruz will lead it off 0 for 2 with 2 ground outs on the day. Sanchez into the wind. He'll come home. Driven foul. 0-1 to Cruz. Here's the pitch home from Sanchez. I'm in pain. Caught by Amaya. Out number 1 in the top of 7. Rosario in 2 for 3 on the day with a single and a double. And Sanchez will come home. 1-0 to Rosario. Horizon Ortega to follow here. Pitch on the way. Driven to right field. That needs to carry. It's not gonna. Reynolds under it. Caught for out number 2. Here in the top of 7. Horizon 1 for 3 with a single in the game. And here we go. Into the wind is Sanchez. Pitch home. 1-0 to Luis Ariz here. Looking to close out his former team in his former stadium. Pitch on the way. Chop foul. 1-1 here with 2 away in the top of the 7th. Pitch on the way. 2-1. Good changeup from Sanchez there. That one died late. And here we go. The pitch home from Sanchez to Ariz. Driven right to the first baseman, Javi Baez, for the 3rd out. That'll end the top of 7. Who do we have open throwing? Alvarado and what's his nuts? We'll leave Skubal in for now. Pitch home from Skubal. 0-1 here to Michael Massey. Here's the 0-1 home from Skubal. Chop to Ariz at first. He'll field and step on the bag. 1 away in the bottom of the 7th. And Christian Arroyo is in here. And here's the pitch home from Skubal. 0-1 here to Arroyo. Here comes the 0-1 home from Skubal. 0-2 gets the call. And here's the 0-2 home from Skubal to Arroyo. Swung on and missed in the dirt. And fired to first by Haas in time. 2 away. And Javi Baez in here. Skubal into the wind. 2 away. Oh, God. 1-0. Here's the 1-0 home from Skubal. 2-0 with 2 away here. Pitch home from Skubal to Baez. Driven, base hit. And that'll be a 2-out single there for Javi Baez. And Langalier's in here. Pitch on the way from Skubal. 1-0 here. Here we go. The 1-0 home. Driven right to Ariz at first. He fields it. Steps on the bag to end the 7th. Now we'll go Alvarado Graterol, I believe, to finish it off. Graterol will be our closer, per se, with our other 2 dead tired. But we'll go with Alvarado first here. Ortega in 0 for 3 on the day. Pitch on the way from Sanchez. And chopped out in front. Fired to first in time for out number 1. Juan Soto in 0 for 3 on the day. Here's a pitch from Sanchez. 1-0 here to Juan Soto. Good take. He's really, him and Ortega have not been great here. Pitch on the way. 1-1. They say a 1 on that? Fair enough. Here's Sanchez with the 1-1 home. 2-1 now to Soto. And Soto ready for the 2-1. Pitch on the way. 3-1 now to Juan Soto. Akil Baddoo waits on deck. And here comes the 3-1 home. Ball 4. Soto walks relatively easily there. And we got a runner aboard with 1 away for Akil Baddoo. 0 for 3 with a punch out. And here we go. He could give us some much needed insurance. Pitch on the way. Chop foul. 0-1 here. Out in front of the changeup. Okay. And here we go. Pitch home. Chop foul again. 0-2 to Baddoo quickly here. Soto off first. Pitch on the way. Almost hits Badu, and it's 1-2 here. And Badu ready for the 1-2. Here's a pitch from Sanchez. What? Oh my God. 2 away. Wild. And Jordan Walker in 1 for 2 with a homer and a walk. Soto's still on first. 2 away in the top of 8. Pitch home. 0-1 here to Walker. This strike zone's getting a little wild here. Pitch on the way. Fouled off by Walker, and it's 0-2 here with 2 away. Pitch home. 1-2 now to Walker. Good take on the slider. Soto off first. Pitch on the way. And that one's in the dirt. I thought about sending Soto too. I just couldn't pull the string on it. Whole lot of 2s here to Jordan Walker. Hey, here we go. Ready with the 2-2 with Sanchez. Pitch home. Full count now. Soto will be in motion on the pitch. Staub on deck. Walker ready. Pitch home. Ball 4. Walker will walk again. And Staub will come in here with 2 on and 2 out in the top of the 8. 2 for 3 on the day. Walker and Soto on. Pitch home. Driven to right. Foul. Darn. 0-1 here. Sanchez ready. Staub ready. Pitch home. 1-1 now. And ready with the 1-1 is Sanchez. 2 on, 2 out. Top of 8. 1-1 count. Pitch home. 2-1. Now the strike zone's tightening. I don't understand this guy's strike zone. It's been so inconsistent. Pitch on the way. Foul back. Whole lot of 2s in the top of the 8th. Just late on the sinker. Sanchez ready. He'll deliver. Chop foul. Too close to take there. And it's 2-2 still. Here we go. Sanchez delivers home. Driven. Foul? Okay. 2-2 still. Pitch on the way. Chop to short. Oh, he missed it. Soto will round and come home. Throw at the... Oh, crap. I'm so stupid. Out number 3. And we'll bring in Jose Alvarado. I'm sad. Here we go. Alvarado in to face Kyle Tucker. Pitch on the way. Ball 1. And here we go. The 1-0 home. Chop foul. 1-1 now. Here comes the 1-1 from Alvarado. Chop foul. 1-2 now. Here comes a 1-2 from Alvarado. Chop foul again off Haas. Here we go, the 1-2 home. Oh no, driven to right. That's deep. That's back. That is gone. Solo shot for Tucker. 3-2 Marlins, or Tigers. And Jacob Amaya is in now. Pitch on the way from Alvarado. Driven up the middle, base hit. Ortega will fire it in, and that's a no-out single there for Amaya. And now Brian Reynolds in. And here's the first pitch to Reynolds. 1-0 here. The 1-0 home. 1-1 now. Here's the 1-1 home from Alvarado. Driven to left. Walker is there. And he will make the grab. 1 away. Fires it into second. Nothing happening. And 1 out here in the bottom of the 8th for Anthony Santander. Pitch home. 1-0 here. Here's the 1-0 home from Alvarado. 2-0. And here's a 2-0 home. 2-1. Good curveball and a 2-0 count. Pitch on the way. 3-1. De La Cruz on deck. And here's the pitch. Swung on and missed out front of the sinker. Here we go. The full count payoff pitch on the way. And Alvarado walks him. Alvarado here in a tough spot. Pitch on the way. 0-1 here to De La Cruz. Here's the 0-1 home. Driven foul ball. 0-2 now. Here we go. The 0-2 home. Driven to Cruz. He'll fire to second in time. On to first in time. Huge double play by Alvarado. But they get one back on the Kyle Tucker solo shot. And James Karinchak in here to face Eric Haas, 2 for 3 with a homer and a double and 2 RBIs. And here we go. Ready with this Karinchak. He'll deliver home 1-0 here to Haas. Gratterall will come in here. We'll get Job up and throwing just in case. And here we go. The 1-0. Haas ready for it. Karinchak ready. Pitch on the way. Swung on and missed on a 97-mile-an-hour fastball. And the 1-1 on its way. And that's flowing to right. Kyle Tucker chasing it. Makes the grab at the wall. 1 away here in the top of the 9th. O'Neal Cruz in. 0 for 3 with a pop out his last time up. And here we go. Pitch on the way. Swung on and missed. 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 is Karinchak here. Pitch on the way. 1-1 now. Check swing from Cruz. And ready with the 1-1 is Karinchak. Pitch on the way. Fouled off. Ugh. 1-2 here. Back-to-back rare misses on hanging curves from O'Neal Cruz. Pitch on the way. Almost hits Cruz. 2-2 now. And ready with the 2-2 is Karinchak. Cruz ready in the box. 1 out. Top of 9. Pitch on the way. Full count now. And Rosario will wait on deck. And here we go. Karinchak ready. Payoff pitch on the way. Ball 4. He walks just off the plate. Could have gone either way. Goes to the hitter this time, and Rosario's in 2 for 4 on the day. Cruz off first. Karinchak will deliver home. 0-1 here to Rosario. We'll send Cruz here in the 0-1 count. Pitch on the way. Cruz runs. Chop foul. And we'll send Cruz again at an 0-2 count. 1 away here in the top of 9. Pitch home. Swung on and missed. Throw is not even close, but Rosario set down on strikes. There'll be 2 away now, but Cruz is in scoring position for Luis Arias, who's 1 for 4 with a single on the day. And here we go. 2 outs, top of 9, pitch home. 1-0 to Arias. That one runs inside. Lost control of the curveball there. And here we go. Ready with it is Karinchak. Pitch on the way. Driven right to second base. And he will fire to first in time to end the top of the 9th. And here we go. Brewstar with a chance to close out the World Series. Here in Miami, we lead by 1, and it'll be 6-7-8 up here. Pitch home from Brewstar. Chop foul. 0-1. Marlins season on the line. Pitch home. 1-1 now to Massey. And here we go. The pitch on the way. Driven! Tie ball game! Oh my goodness. Tie game in game 5. In the bottom of the 9th, Massey goes yard. Brewstar missed over the heart, and Massey did not miss. 3-3 game. No one out. Pitch home from Gratterall. Chop foul by Arroyo. 0-1 here. Here we go. The 0-1 home. Strike 2. 0-2 to Arroyo, and here's the pitch. Did he go? No, he didn't. 1-2. And here's a 1-2 home. Swung on and missed. Big punch out from Gratterall. 1 away here. And a pinch hitter, Luis Guillermo in here. Pitch on the way. Driven to right. Foul ball. It's kind of shocking they didn't start him. And here we go. The 0-1 home. Pop to right. Badu giving chase, and he's under it. Makes the grab. Two away now in the bottom of the ninth. And Shea Langoliers in here. Pitch on the way. 0-1 here to Langoliers. And here's the 0-1 home. Check swing, 0-2 to Langoliers. And here's the 0-2 home. 1-2 now. Pitch home from Gratterall. Chop to Rosario at short. Fielded. Fires to first to end the bottom of 9. But Gratterall blows the save. And we'll have extras for back-to-back games. Michael Massey ties it. And it will be Nick Prado in at first. Ortega in over 4 on the day. 3-3 in the top of 10. Karinchak pitches home. Driven to center. I think he's under it too much. Oh my goodness. And that will be caught by Brian Reynolds for the first out in the top of 10. Juan Soto in 0-3 with a walk on the day. Karinchak ready. Pitch home. Driven foul. 0-1 here. And here we go. Karinchak ready. Pitch on the way. Swung on and missed, and it's 0-2 here. Bat's going cold at the wrong time again here. 0-2 count. Pitch home. Flowing to left. And that will be caught by the left fielder for the second out of the inning. And Badu is in 0-4 with a strikeout in the 8th. Karinchak ready. Pitch on the way. 1-0 to Badu. My throat's getting sore from all these damn extra inning games here. Well, this has been such a good series. Keeping you on your toes. Pitch on the way. 2-0 to Badu with 2 away in the top of 10. And here we go, ready with the 2-0. Pitch on the way. So, oh, what am I doing? 2-1. Here we go, ready with the 2-1 is Karinchak. Pitch home. Driven right side, fielded by the first baseman, and beats Badu to the bag. That'll end the top of 10. And Kyle Tucker will lead it off. 1-for-4 with a solo shot. Gratterall throws strike 1 in there. We'll leave him out there for now. Pitch on the way. Fouled off. 0-2 now. Try to run this one way up and in. Pitch on the way. 1-2. Pitch home from Gratterall. Driven foul. 1-2 now. 1-2 home. Swung on and missed. Big punch out for Gratterall. 1 away in the bottom of 10. And Jacob Amaya in now. We will also get Dylan Floro up. We're kind of out of bullpen arms. Pitch on the way. 1-0. Here's a 1-0 home to Amaya. Popped right side. Foul ball. 1-1 now. Here's the 1-1 home. Swung on and missed. A great slider from Gratterall. And here comes a 1-2 home. Chop foul by Amaya there. Pitch on the way. Driven foul. And here we go. The 1-2 home from Gratterall. Popped on the right field line. Badu giving chase. Not going to get there. And still 1-2. Pitch on the way. 2-2 now. Here comes a 2-2 home. Hit out in front of the mound. Foul ball. Here we go, the 2-2 home from Gratterall. Driven to left, Walker on the run in, and makes the grab. 2 away now. And Brian Reynolds in 0-4 on the day. Here's pitch number 1 from Gratterall. Is starting to get tired. 1-0 here. Pitch on the way. 1-1 now to Reynolds. Pitch on the way. Strike 2. 1-2 to Brian Reynolds. Pitch home from Gratterall. Popped foul. 1-2 still. Here comes a 1-2 home. 2-2. Whole lot of 2s in the bottom of the 10th. Pitch home. Chop foul. 2-2. Pitch home from Gratterall. Fouled back again. I want to get that in more. Pitch on the way. That's not it. Driven to center. Thankfully, he missed it. Ortega under it. And a good bounce back inning. That'll end the 10th. Someone get us going. Max Meyer back in here. Back-to-back days of pitching. And Jordan Walker's in to hit against him. Pitch on the way. Driven to right. Down for a base hit. And Walker will round and go for second. Fired in. Throw is not in time. A leadoff double by Jordan Walker. And Staub will follow with no one out and Walker in scoring position. And here we go. Pitch on the way. Fouled back. 0-1 here to Staub. It'll be Haas on deck. And here we go. Pitch home. Driven foul. 0-2 to Staub. Walker off second. Pitch on the way. Driven, that'll do a job. That'll move Walker to third. Staub trying to beat it out, won't. But Walker moves to third with one away. Eric Hostin, 2 for 4 with a homer and a double on the day. Infield in. And here's the pitch. Fouled back. 0-1 to Haas. Was I late? Kill me. 0-1, 1 out. Pitch home. Almost hits Haas. 1-1 now. And here we go. Ready with the 1-1 is Meyer. Pitch on the way. Chop foul. 1-2 now to Haas. Out in front of the fastball. Now the 1-2 coming home for Meyer. And that's flowing to right. That should do the trick. That's deep. And here comes Walker home to throw all the way home. Not in time. 4-3 Tigers. Haas with a huge sac fly. Great baseball. 2 away for O'Neal Cruz now. 0 for 3 with a walk on the day. Tigers lead 4-3. Here's the pitch from Meyer. Ball 1 inside. 1-0. Who do we have up again? Floro and Joe? Jeez, we don't. I don't even know who to go with. We'll decide when that comes around. Here we go. Pitch from Meyer on the way. 2-0 to Cruz. Meyer throwing on 0 days rest. He pitched yesterday. Here's a 2-0 home. Flowing to center. Popped up, it looks like, and that will be caught by Ryan Reynolds. But we take the lead 4-3. Another phenomenal game. And we're bringing in Jackson Jobe in this huge moment, biggest moment of his career. And Anthony Santander will lead it off. Pitch on the way. Pop to center, Ortega under it. And he will make the grab. 1 away. We're 2 outs away from the World Series. And Brian De La Cruz in here. Jobe will wind and come home. 1-0 here. There we go, the 1-0 home from De La Cruz. 1-1 now. Good pitch from Jobe. Here we go, ready with the 1-1. Jobe will wind and come home with it. Pop to right. That will get down, base hit. Badu will field and fire it into second. Runner on, and the winning run coming to the plate. And Michael Massey, who homered his last time up. Here's a pitch from Jobe. 1-0 here. Pitch on the way. Driven to a rise, foul. 1-1 now. Pitch home. Driven to Cruz, who knocks it down. And then fires to first, not in time. I guess I didn't have to dive at that, did I? And it will be Christian Arroyo in. Pitch on the way from Jobe. 1-0. Here's the pitch. Driven foul. 1-1. Here's a 1-1 home. 2-1 now. Here we go, the 2-1 on the way. Driven up the middle. Rosario there, steps on the bag, fires the frame. Tigers are World Series champions! Tigers are World Series champions! Back to back! Can you believe it? What a game! What a series! Champions of the world! Detroit Tigers! Wow! What a moment. Back to back. Maybe the hardest sport to go back to back in. Ortega faints in center. Can't believe it. But dude's pumped up. Champions of the world. Back to back. Here in Miami. What a season. 6 World Series championship. I don't remember if it said 6 last year. What a win. What a team of young men coming together as one. Brewstar gets the win and a blow-in save, right? I want to see, they don't, okay. He blew the save and then gets the win. Job gets the save. And we take home the World Series. Can you believe it? I can't. That was insane. That was an insane series, an insane game. And we have won it. We take home the pennant. And we advance to the offseason here. And Jose Cisnero, Ben Malgeri, and Zach Short will retire for us. But that'll be for the off-season video. No Hall of Fame inductees. Kind of no shock there. Thank you guys so much for watching. Back-to-back champions of the world. And just getting started, boys. I'll see you in the next one. It's been the Captain. And peace.